there's a little bit of a chill in the air. Can you feel it? And that means we all need a hearty bowl of green chili in our lives right about now. Lucky for us, my dear friend, Chef Patrick Hartnett here at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science is teaching us how to make his killer green chili, Chef. I had no shame, I already poured myself a bowl. So I'm gonna start munching on this while you show us how to make your pork green chili.
Sure will. So we started off with our diced pork. For the sake of timing, I've seasoned it and browned it already. So I'm gonna put it in our pot. I also have the bone in there from the pork shoulder, and that's gonna give a lot more flavor to the pork green chili.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm all browned up.
So good.
So I've got my onions and my garlic. And I'm gonna sweat those or brown those for about 7 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Until they're translucent, and you've got this nice golden, delicious thing going on inside.
There's a lot of green chili recipes out there. One reason I love Chef Patrick's is because it's a perfect balance of spice, seasoning, good chunks of pork, but you can really vary it up, change it up as you want to.
You could, but why would you?
Why would you? Tradition is always best, isn't it?
You know, some of the different things that I do is, I use freshly roasted green chilies. You can get them from Pueblo or Hatch. Next is we're gonna throw in our water.
Okay.
That's 3 1/3 quarts. I'm sorry. Our beer.
Yeah. What's green chili without beer?
Yeah,
I didn't know that you actually throw a beer in there.
And I did. A little bit more bitterness. A little bit more bitterness, because this is a bitter thing.
And you kind of evens out the flavor in the end.
But the richness of the pork is going to take over that bitterness at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I have beef demi-glace here. You can get this at a specialty store or online, but it's very integral in this recipe because it adds that richness.
Look at all these ingredients. It's already looking like a big pot.
It is.
That's ready to simmer for hours.
Next up, I'm going to throw an ancho chili in. My timing is when this is falling apart, it's ready. So that's your little personal timer.
That's a simple way to know.
Exactly, and then this cooks for 2 hours.
Okay.
And then after 2 hours, let's say that those 2 hours are gone.
2 hours gone, just like that, guys. It's the magic of video.
I've roasted all my other chilies because
Okay.
we're gonna accent the end of this with fresh roasted chilies. Here's my jalapenos.
You know, there's nothing better than enjoying a bowl like this out by the fire.
Oh my gosh, yes.
On a cold evening here in Colorado.
I know.
Speaking my love language.
Here are roasted Anaheim chilies.
Okay. So not just one type of chili.
Yeah, 3 different
several
kinds.
chilies
Yeah, there's
go
actually
into
5
yours.
different kinds of chili in here, so you could call it a 5-alarm chili.
Okay.
And then here's our poblano chilies.
Yum.
So we have those roasted chilies in the beginning, and then I roasted some others for the end. So now we've got this different roasting of the chilies, and how long you cook them brings out different flavors.
Total depth of flavor.
Depth of flavor.
When you try this. I know that everyone has their go-to recipe when it comes to green chili. It could be a homemade recipe. It could be a recipe from a restaurant that you love. If you're feeling a little feisty today, want to open up the family archive, share your green chili recipe with all of us, that sacred family recipe, we want to hear from you. Go to social media, find us, Colorado Pork Producers Council, Facebook, Instagram. Top it off. What is the end treat to your green chili?
Well, just a little bit of cilantro.
Just a little green pop.
If you like cheese, fresh onions, sour cream, garnish it up at the end like you like it. I like it plain with just a little cilantro myself. 86 the dairy. Yeah, that's how I like it.
Chef, you invited us into your kitchen today. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for taking the time to do this with us.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure.